I've just been informed that one of the lights in our kitchen has gone out. It's a compact fluorescent bulb, common in these homes in this neighborhood and in homes that were built around the same time, which is 2013. They are a little bit trickier to replace than a traditional light bulb, so I thought I would make a quick tutorial on it. Luckily, this is something that even I can do. Okay, let's get started. Depending on when your home was built, you may find these compact fluorescent bulbs in a number of different places. Kitchens are very common, bathrooms, and sometimes outdoor patios. You'll find two varieties as well. One that has a cover, typically in the wet areas like bathrooms and outside, and then those that are not covered for insides like kitchens. Before getting started, I recommend turning the power off at the electrical panel. At a minimum, you must turn that power off at the light switch. Taking this simple precaution will ensure that you don't get a surprise electric shock, either from breaking a bulb in your hand or an unexpected exposed bare wire. Okay, so for this example, I'm actually going to do one that has a lens cover. Lens cover is super easy to remove. You just push it up very slightly, and then you're going to twist to the left, and it's going to just drop down, just like that. The reason that it holds it up in there is there's 3 grooves on the lens cover that nests into a little bit of a notch that's up here in the light casing. Okay, at this point the natural instinct is to just twist the bulb like you would any other light bulb replacement, or maybe just to pull it down. You don't want to do either of those. If you do that, you'll end up with the bulb breaking off in your hand and risking an electric shock, especially if you didn't follow my advice and turn off the power. Okay, now let's pull the casing out of the ceiling. Grasp around the rim and gently pull down until you feel some resistance. Resistance is caused by 2 metal spring clips that hold the light casing in place. Inside the body of the light are 2 metal prongs into which the spring clips slide. Squeezing the clip allows it to slide through the prongs and out of its recessed position. Gently pull the entire casing down until you reach the point where you run out of slack from the wiring. Next, complete the separation of the housing from the light socket by depressing the spring clips on either side of the light base and pulling down. While holding the base of the light bulb and the base of the socket, tug the light bulb out. In many cases, the bulb will have markings that indicate the type of bulb you need to replace it. In this case, we need a 26 watt PLT, 4-pin triple tube. They are available on Amazon, and they come in a number of different colors. The spectrum ranges from more yellow to a very bright white. As always, I've included links in the comments below. It's an affiliate link, so if you use it, it helps out the channel, and we very much appreciate that. Okay, we're ready to go with our new light bulb. Now, just like when you remove the light bulb, we don't want to be holding on to the glass part of the bulb. We don't want to break it. So we're going to use our grip on the base of the light bulb, our other hand on the socket, and then we're going to move and plug it in just like that. So we're never going to touch the bulb when we put it in, and we're not going to do that when we pull it out either. That'll keep us from breaking it. Briefly turn the power back on to the light, test the light. If it's working, turn the power back off, and you're ready to reassemble the light fixture. Okay, we're ready to put our housing back on, and just like when we took it off, we got this issue with the spring clips. So we want to line up our notches, our holes, so that it connects right with the spring clips. So we're going to slide this up just like this. We're going to squeeze right there to get that in the holes. We got that in the sockets. It's ready to go. Back up into the ceiling. So to do that, we're going to squeeze our spring clips, and then we're going to target our prongs on the inside. Got that side in. And then I got that side in. And then we're just going to push it back up into the ceiling. Just like that. Alright, to replace the lens cover, We're going to look for our grooves. We're going to line it up with the casing where it has the notches right in there. You're going to push it just a little bit up, and then you're going to turn it to the right, and that's going to hold it right in place. Always make sure that it's not going to fall. Just do that slowly and carefully before you're set. Now we'll test the light and see if we're working. Finally, if you turned off your power at your electrical panel, make sure you turn it back on there, and then test your switch and make sure all is well. Well, there you have it. Hopefully I was able to shine a little bit of light on the topic for you today to make it a project that you will tackle without any reservations. This has been Steve Colin for Things Even I Can Do. Until next time, take care, and if you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe and like.